Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. Now I'm just going to do a quick video. I'm just making some little flower embellishments here, so I thought I would just show you how I'm doing it. Now they're little ones from, this is a touch of lace, so this is some of the embellishments you get in the kit. So I've just printed off one of those and cut them out. I printed them onto 160 gram paper, and then what I've done, I've shrunk them down to half a page, so I've got two of these onto one page. So I've got two different sizes here, so they shrunk down by 50%. So I wanted the one to go on the top of the other one, so it's quite simple. And all as I've done, I popped a little bit of cheesecloth, and we've got a little brad inside there to hold them together, so they can just stick on a page or on any of your little projects that you're doing. So it's very simple, and to sort of like give a little bit of dimension, I've got these little, they're sort of like the embossing tools, but they were a little bit too small. I don't have a bigger one, so what I've done, I've just used the end of my little awl here, my little pokey tool, and I have just rubbed it on. I am doing it on a piece of foam, just it's like a little bit of a foam pad, but if you pop some sort of like papers together, or some fabric under some paper or like that, you will get a nice soft base. And then all I'm doing is just going around it like that, just to give it a little bit of dimension, and on the little one as well, because if I did it on with this little one here, it would take me ages, plus it would make little line marks in it, because it's so small. I need to get some bigger ones, I think. So that's it, just gives it, I've inked on the back just in case you see the back, so it just gives it a little bit of dimension. And then I'm going to just use my awl again and just flip back the little leafy bits on there, not leaves, they're supposed to be petals, aren't they? Just on those like that, just backwards, and then that just fits on there like that. I'm going to take a little bit of the cheesecloth, pop it underneath, probably a little bit too much, but that's all right, pop that on there just so it looks nice and pretty, and then poke a hole, if I can, sort of in the middle, get a little brad like that, poke it in there, and then we've got our quick and simple little flower like that. And I think that looks really, really nice. Now, I wanted to make these because I was going to do my reference journal, a page in the reference journal for tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is just make some of these quick and easy, just to decorate it. Just go around like that, take the end and just pull them round. Really, really simple. Now you can always use, if you've got any flower die cuts, you can use those as well, and then you can just have whatever papers you like or whatever colours, but I'm loving these little flowers on here. Pop a little bit of cheesecloth, little flower on the top. Again, you can pop lace and all sorts of little bits and pieces inside, and if you've got any lovely coloured brads, you could use those as well. Well, I've just got these ones here, so I'm just going to use those, and it's a lovely simple little embellishment to make, and I think they look lovely. So let's just finish these off. This one says Daisy. So if you've got any sort of like rounded, this is a little bit flat on the bottom, so sort of like just try and use the edge, the little roundy bits that you've got on there. Just roll it round, and it makes such a difference. Really just does give it a little bit of dimension. Just flick them back, just roll your leaves over just something smooth like that. Let's see if we've got another piece. It's a little bit, squash that up, pop that in the middle, and then just make another little hole like that. Pop it through, go. Lovely. I think they are so pretty and nice and shabby. You can obviously use some white cheesecloth, or if you've got some pretty pink cheesecloth that you've coloured yourselves, you could do that. This is just a coffee stained one that I'm using, the one that I normally use all the time. So let's just, and these are so quick and simple to do. You could make lots of them up and pop them into your stash, and then just twist around a little bit more cheesecloth and just chop a little bit off like that, pop that in the middle, little flower over the top, and poke a little hole like that. You could probably pop a little tiny bit of cheesecloth or something. Oh, I wonder if I've got any little I had one of these are like tiny little embroidery. That would look pretty. I wonder if I can get that through there. If I can. Little hole through there, pop it into there. If I can go through the hole, just bent it, I think, going through that hole. Let's just take that out. Make a hole in it would be easier. Pop that in. There we go. Find the hole. Where the hole's gone. Here we are. There we go. That looks pretty, doesn't it? So I suppose you could probably layer up lots of layers in there. And there we go, little flower. And then the last one, just go round with this. You don't have to rub too hard on there. It just gives it that lovely dimension to it. Turn back the little flowers like that. So pretty. There we are. A little bit more cheesecloth on here. Little scruffy piece there. Put that on here over the top and a little poke it through. Little brad. Like that, and there we go. So I've got lots of lovely little flowers, look, to go in my next project, and one with a little embroidery one there. So there we go, guys. I thought I'd just show you how I did those. So there we go, nice quick little one for you there. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, bye bye.